Guys, today we're going to be talking about couples.
Stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip
Okay,
flops.
couples. I know that's like a very vague and broad and general like word. Couples. Couples. Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about couples. Okay, so I don't know if you guys go out, that was dumb. Obviously, you guys go out, right? So when you're out at a club, with your friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever you hang out with, gay, straight, lesbian, bi, queer, whatever. Okay, so I went out a few months ago, with my friend. He happened to be gay, and we went to just a bar. It was cool, whatever, nothing special, because the IU's kind of trash when it comes to going out sometimes, so whatever. But we went out, it was whatever. We got drunk, obviously, because, you have to be drunk to have a good time. I know I sound like an alcoholic, but hey, I went to ASU. So, we're walking out of the club, right? And mind you, I'm drunk. He's drunk. We're laughing. We're having a good time walking out. We don't really know what the hell. You know what I mean? We're just focused on ourselves. So I just look over and there's these two. It's a lesbian couple. One's a dyke and one's like a regular femme. And they're arguing, right? And I guess the dyke looked at me, but mind you, I'm drunk. I didn't notice. And I guess I just heard, "I will slap the shit out of you." So I started laughing and I was like, damn, like, get your bitch, not like that, but like, to my friend, I was like, damn, that sucks. So I guess as we walked away, my friend heard the girl say, like the femme say, "I will beat your ass and then I'll go run and beat that bitch's ass." She was like, "You really gonna stare at her?" Cause when I was walking out with him, the girl, they were already arguing over some reason. Like the dyke, she looked like she was in the doghouse, like already. And mind you, so I guess, like, mind you, it wasn't her fault that she stared because I was wearing a shirt. Well, this is what I was wearing. So, I mean, I would stare. I'm straight, but I would look like, okay, your whole titties are out, but whatever. So, I mean, I get it, but I didn't hear the "I'm gonna beat that bitch's ass" part, or else I would have. Because once my friend told me that, I wanted to go back, and she was like, "No, it's okay. It's not worth it." Because I got a little mad. I just have a slight temper, not too big, but I just don't like the B word. Don't call me a bitch. I did nothing to you. I'm sorry. You can't control your female. You know what I mean? So it's just like couples. That's just one thing I don't like. It's like, don't get mad at the other person. Like, your significant other is the one who did that action. I didn't say, "Look at me, look at my titties." I didn't do that. So that's just me. But also, along another thing with couples, females. Why do y'all, or females, I guess, females. Why do you always blame the other female? Because I'm just saying from experience, like, niggas are not truthful. I'm sorry, but they're not gonna straight. If they're trying to mess with you, intercourse, they're not gonna tell you that they're taken, they have a wife. In general, they're just trying to get their nut. So if you find out after the fact, or the girlfriend finds out after the fact and then goes after the female, I'm just like, why don't you check your nigga first? You know what I mean? Because it's like, that you don't know if he told him or her she had a girlfriend. He probably didn't, and that's probably why she was like, okay. Now, if the girl did know he had a girlfriend, that's completely different, and that's gonna complete another topic that I must save for another day. But if she blatantly did not know that nigga was taken, and you go after the female, that's where people say you look dumb. That's when you look dumb in a situation. I'm gonna just let you know, because the female didn't know. If she wholeheartedly didn't know. Now, if she did know, or if she, kind of had an inkling, that's a different thing, and that's a different topic, and you know what I mean? But if she wholeheartedly did not know that the dude or the other female did not have a significant other, don't go after the female. I'm sorry, it's not her fault. It's your significant other's fault for fucking up, for cheating on you. That's not, I'm just saying. Because I hate that. hey here, oh, so and so got mad at me because, you know what I mean, even hit on, or like, oh yeah, like trying to do the courteous thing, like tell like your friend that her nigga was hitting on you, and then the friend gets mad at you because she thinks you were trying to entice him. Like, bitch, if I wanted your nigga, I would have already had that nigga. And now that I know he's a hoe, anybody can have him. So no, I don't want that nigga. I'm just saying. I don't know. Females, you gotta do better in situations like that. Love blinds you, but because you don't want to look stupid in the end. You know what I mean? So what is another thing? Oh, I work for. Okay, I'm a court reporter. Okay, so I work at the court. So I was walking out, and this guy was walking with, I don't know if it was his girlfriend. I don't know who it was. It was just a dude and a female walking, but she was like in her scarf and like, cause her scarf and like leggings, and like he looked just in basketball shorts. So I assumed they were a couple. You know what I mean? So I was walking. I'm in business casual, I guess, business attire. So I was looking nice, me. My hair was cute. I had my wig on. I was looking cute. But, yeah. So, well, actually, this is what I look like. So I'm walking out the office, out of the courts. And I look over, I see him walking with his female. So he, like, smiles. Like, this nigga's cheesing. Like, oh, like, you about to see Sunday dinner cheesing. Like, this nigga was cheesing. But, so, and he was like, hi. And I was like, hi. Mind you, he's with the female. So I already felt weird, like, saying anything to him. So I was just like, hey. And then the girl that he was with, like, they walk away. And then he said it again. And I just, like, walk away. I was like, I'm not about to say hi to you twice. Fucking weirdo. And then I guess she looked mad, right? So he was like, what? And she was like, what are you doing? And he said, he was like, I was just saying hi. And she was like, well, you don't have to say hi like that. And I immediately just thought to every Twitter, like, black girl meme in life. Oh, it was just so sad. But yeah, it was like the typical, like, well, you didn't have to look at her type situation. But, like, this type of shit don't happen to me, like, so it's weird and I don't like it. So it's just like, that's why it's like a pet peeve, not a pet peeve, but that's why I'm ranting about it, because it's just weird. Like, why did you have to say hi like that? And then it was just funny to me because they walked off, and I walked off, and I'm like, I'm never gonna see any of you two again, and ma'am, you're really getting mad. And he was like, I was just saying hi. I started laughing because that shit was funny. Like, that nigga's in the doghouse for saying hi, and I understand, but I don't know. I don't know. Females are really crazy. Like, nowadays, especially, I've noticed that. Like, obviously, I'm a female, but I wouldn't put myself in the same category as a lot of other females. But I'm pretty sure every other female says that. But whatever. I know how I am. A lot of that shit don't bug me. Like, but that's just me. What else about couples? Bugs my life. Oh, PDA. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hate PDA. Like, I don't even do PDA. I won't do PDA in public. Maybe like holding hands and like a peck on the cheek or like a quick peck on the lips. But I don't want to see you like grabbing my ass, fucking fingering me in the aisle, like fucking at the grocery store, making out. Like, I was at Walmart and mind you, it was a married couple, I assume. They had children, so I mean, they couldn't, it was a couple, that had been together for a minute. And they were just making out in the aisle, and their kids were fucking running around. Mind you, they were white. Not saying anything about white people, but hey, we all know how they are. And just kids just fucking running up and down the soda and chip aisle, and they were just making out, and I was like, ugh, like, that shit was so good. I hate that shit. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see what you're doing with your partner. Oh, I don't want to see that. That reminds me of another time when I was in Arizona, and I went to this club, because I went to school in Arizona, Arizona State. I went to this club, and there was this girl, like, fucking this guy in the club, but it's like, her whole skirt was up, so it's like it was just porn right there. Like you were watching porn. Like if someone couldn't get porn or they didn't have a computer to watch porn, they could have saw it at that club. It was fucking ridiculous. It was ridiculous as fuck. But couples, man, that's yeah. But me as a couple, it's different, and that just brings us to our next topic for next week. My exes, and I'll tell you guys all about how I am as a couple per se. And I'll see you next week, guys. I was walking and he came out, or I was walking out of the door. I'm gonna just start that and cut. I was walking out the door, right? And I come out and I see him with the female. So he's waving, or he I have to cut all this out. Okay.
I'ma catch a tan overseas while I'm out the country. Let me get some Hennessy while I'm chilling on the beach.